Welcome to Despair 2020. Thank you so much, Cowboy. Super appreciated. Sharky with the triple. Good job, brother. Ugh. Trying to remember where we left off. Okay, we're in the middle of the Class 3 trial. Now, thank you for the biddies, Yowie.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead.
Bless you, kind sir.
No, this definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me
Was, nice
too.
win. Demon with a nice win as well.
If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
There's Quaz's voice, Soda.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie.
Tough loss, Yowie.
About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Quaz, you
Even though
love
we're
Soda.
calling it an
Don't lie.
imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right? But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape. Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows. Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we
Demon
never
with a triple
realized
as
it was
well.
a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely
Nice.
useless.
What are you trying
Way to go,
say?
Demon.
Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Ooh, with a nice one as well.
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making
God damn, y'all
a bunch of
beating the bot up
assumptions?
tonight.
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details. Like what?
Like,
The more
for
generous
example,
you are to me, the more
why
generous
did
the bot is
Hyoko
to
go
you.
the music venue?
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Hold on.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
The key.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Because she was able to take her key with her.
Maybe. She went of her own free will.
I agree with that. It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
Correct. Look at this. We're
Killer
smart.
could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
Yep. I know, Alfina.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't lose. Are you saying my gut was wrong? This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
No, that's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
God damn it. I hate this one. Nah, I understand that.
Hyoko was locked in. She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak, and that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Yeah, you'll be alright,
Hold on.
Alfina.
Try remembering Hyoko's fought her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
False.
Allow me to cut through those words.
She got duct tape,
The
bro.
reason Hyoko's
You going
kimono
night
was
nap,
messed
Bubba?
up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Alexa, turn off bed light.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then, the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes, do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Pretty cute.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6
I
feet
am not
under.
that handsome.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion.
Bubba is the cute one out of
You
us.
want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Coincidence? When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
Killed Hiyoko.
because the killer
That's
used
like
that
they use a
position
generic
for their
body
crime,
every time.
It made this case even
All right, sounds
trickier.
good, Alfina. Have a terrific night. We'll be here for
That's
at
the
least
reason
another
they
hour
imitated
and
the movie
15.
to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
If Sonia gets murdered, my money's on Soda.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
So what do you
Yep.
think?
I was
Yep.
thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Well, no shit, genius.
What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene,
There'd be footprints everywhere.
there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
I miss it,
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Huh? Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
The ghost that never lies.
Crap!
Oh wait, duh. Oh, the stepladder. Why is there no blood on the stepladder? It's on the side, idiot. Way to lose 3 points.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
You noticed such a small detail! How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Alright, let's see what we gotta do.
I leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
Oh, there's no blood on the side of this.
Here! That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder.
Which was facing camera.
However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
Maybe Mikan was shooting a music video.
If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Yep, right.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the
Considering we
actual
were
crime
kind of mildly accused of killing them.
scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were 2 stepladders?
Sure, why not?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
In the hospital?
And one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting
It is actually the
stepladder
hospital.
in the
There's the
video
fucking
isn't the
blackout
only
curtain that's
hero
missing.
story. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki. All that
So it had to be
editing has
filmed
given
somewhere
you
different.
Incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
It is not G. Ah, idiot. Alright, film something. Based off the letters, probably filming something. Jesus Christ, I'm getting killed here. Sure. Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking dying. Ouch. Fucking dying. I have not had a chance to look at chat. Filming location. There we go. Oh my god, I'm dying. Jesus, that was awful.
I got it.
That was terrible. Enjoy that nice, like, F.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Zach, bro.
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
Alright, logic dive it is. Y'all like how ridiculous? Had to tamper with the camera. That's the only thing they had access to. Oops. Idiot. Like no life left either. I'm about to fail out of this fucking trial. This does not make my alcohol-filled stomach feel better. The one at the music venue, because the hospital one was right in front of us. Oh god, this makes my stomach hurt. Yeah, I did it.
It's all coming together.
Holy fuck, dude. That was rough.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music video. With it, they made me think it was
Yeah,
a
that
live
one
feed
just...
from the video,
ugh.
when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but... in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor. I see!
The only other
The killer
place
smashed the monitor to pieces,
that has
destroying
blackout
it.
curtains and is missing one is the conference room in the hospital.
As long as it was
And
in
that
pieces,
curtain on the
you
right
wouldn't
side
be
does
able to
not
tell
fit
if the camera was
properly.
actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital.
So it had to be at the hotel.
motel.
So the conference room is where it
The
actually
fact that
took
it was
place.
able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Please tell me conference room fits. It does. Cool. Let's see. Yep. Okay, definitely conference room. Hangman's Gambit anyway is rough. E. Can I spell conference? We'll find out on this episode of Danganronpa. E. Oh, fuck! Hit the wrong button to blow it up. Alright, RPP. Hope you're doing well.
I got it!
You can actually S-rank shit? Oh, wow, I'm
was filmed at the
terrible at this
hospital's
game. I should
conference
probably give up now then.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
No, I don't.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
There it is. It's the curtain. Come on back.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Or they might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
You're pretty fucking stupid. Don't worry, we're gonna get her panties. Yeah, we're here, right?
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
That must be it!
They wanted the music venue to look like the conference room.
What the killer
The
did
conference
was
room was blacked out.
make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like a conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
What's the problem here? Candle.
I can prove it with this.
Another effing day, man.
You're
Hey,
referring to the
Ankron, how
candle
are
in
you,
the
man?
music video, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, it's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence.
Oh, look, here we go. The headline we knew was coming.
The lighting in
University of
the conference
Tampa
room
has
and
been
music
notified
venue
that
were
5
so
University of Tampa students
They couldn't
traveling
use
together
it.
and with other UT students during spring break have tested positive for COVID.
That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
Correct. What up, gamer? Yep, sounds about right. 6-day work grind, you staying safe? I'm hanging tough. I'm really distracted.
I see!
I'm exhausted. I'm sore.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't
Hey,
Ibuki.
you're almost done with Letterkenny, eh?
It was the killer.
Saffron's really good. Also, it's probably a little bit far, but Tifon is really good.
On their head and was only pretending to be the victim.
Hey, glad the bird's doing okay. It's
By
amazing
that
we call it
time,
Clue in America.
The real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time
Butter
of
chicken
death
is fat. It's,
must
butter
have been
chicken is
earlier.
super unhealthy, but it
Probably
is so
around midnight or
delicious.
dawn
It's one of
before
my
the
like
witnesses.
super cheaty meals.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
The only other person at the hospital that was free is Mikon. I stand by my choice. Yeah, butter chicken's really nice. Vindaloo, I love Vindaloo.
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
Chetnod is really good too because of all the spices that are in it.
Fake video.
There's a place near us that makes a
There's only one
really good
possibility,
chetnod, and it's so fucking
If I
spicy, dude.
examine that possibility thoroughly,
Like, I break out in a fucking full sweat.
then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
Every half hour, dude.
Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
That's super awesome, Anchor, and shout outs to Canada. I don't think I've ever had them on. Yeah, this disease was no fun. I am going with Mekon. God, she's cute. What a rat. I feel like I should look up her character sheet. I bet her chest
You're
doesn't
the only
fit.
one! Nikon, you're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? Huh?
Reliant, what if she's related to Genocide Jill?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mekon have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
That's ridiculous. Those people are out of control and need to stop.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually...
I was gonna
went
say,
to the
didn't we
conference.
also see Ibuki wandering around after dark as well?
That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby.
Yeah, this is a tricky one, but thankfully, like, it's easy because there's only, like, realistically 2 real suspects.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
No, because y'all kept your distance.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone!
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
It disappears once someone kills.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mekon is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time.
Reliant, we're gonna nail your girl down.
For social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Can you hold on a minute? Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
I think we're gonna read Porter Robinson after this. He's one of my favorite music producers. It's his like first time streaming on Twitch, I'm pretty sure. It's first couple of handfuls. Hopefully he's still alive.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
What? Are you serious?
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Calm down, Fuyuhiko.
Actually, this is a game.
Shut up,
Please don't
Monokuma.
say such controversial statements.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang! That's a huge deal!
A decisive clue? Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Correct.
Again with the supermarket?
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Correct.
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope, and keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Ah, they used the same rope twice.
Hey, you're taking
Nikon
too
is the
long.
accused.
What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Poor Ibuki.
Don, I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along.
I know, she's your new homicide
What
Jill.
exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
Yeah, Buki died. Whatever.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Bald Junko is worst girl ever.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
Huh?
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Just talking about the rope used for hanging.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
No, it's not.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Correct.
The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Someone
Did we
lied
fall
about
for
that?
someone's lie?
Yes,
That
we
must
did.
be it.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Also, the other thing is the only person that had access to the hemp bag would be Mikon. Nagito's a strange version of Kyoko if you add him to Chiaki. In before we have to fucking kill Chiaki, though.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikon?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
Should have been able to tell
Yep.
the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikon.
Hanging will cause broken vertebra. Strangling won't.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical
Even I know
knowledge
that,
to
and I'm not a
identify
coroner.
injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You were right. And you have been a great help to us
Now
so
it's time
far.
for us to put you
But even
down.
a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her.
I have to pee
It wouldn't
really bad,
surprise me
but
if
I
she
have a feeling
willingly
we're very
followed
close to the
Mikon
end.
Because she was nursing her.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikon is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
I mean, it's my hope to not fucking die on this horrible island.
Beat you up.
I think that's a good fucking, good hope, right?
Really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
That voice is annoying, you're full of
Is that
shit.
really true?
Fucking called her out.
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop.
I can't stop.
I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
Hey now, what?
What the hell does
Hey
that
now,
mean?
hey now, don't leave
I
me.
don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. Because if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can
Is she gonna go on a
say?
break? Here it is.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done!
Hey, Nikon.
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair.
Oh my God, Reliant.
You forgive yourself right away.
Can we make her stop talking? This is literally giving me a headache.
Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying.
See, Nagito agrees.
To be honest, I've run out of ideas.
Yeah, voice actor is awesome.
That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some? I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair. Hey, Nikon, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me! Can you prove it? Prove it? Wait! Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room! Treating me like a killer based on an assumption! Just because I was at the hospital! That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
Yes, she is. She's losing her goddamn mind.
I never filmed that video! It seems she finally started arguing for us. The only one who can find a hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So, I'm going to read this to you once again.
I slept. I didn't mean to do it that way.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
Oh my God, this woman. You're gonna have to pee in the middle of this. Demon, do you know if I have a break after this argument? It's okay, Pear Tree. I don't think I've used all of these already.
I'm not the killer!
Uh-huh.
We can't think of anybody else other than you.
This is probably an
Could've
absorb
filmed
bullet.
that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Gross.
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Has to be the last one.
Not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the handbag on is the hospital gown, or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have...
Is that really your... You could tell her body type under the hot... Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
The camera angle. Yeah.
There's no way you'd be able to make out
That's
her
the
body
mistake
type.
she made.
So please forgive me already!
Camera angle.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you
Okay.
who could have filmed that video.
It's camera angle. Has to be.
Is the handbag on her head the proof?
Because that was brought
Is the
up
hospital
previously.
gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your
Nah,
proof?
they're pretty similar.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Snuck it through. What a fucking legend.
Mikon.
I'll be right back. I gotta
committed a
rock a
major
piss.
mistake.
So bad, dude.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikon? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me! Huh? 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 I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible. You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag, isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
Yeah, maybe Reliant. How about we talk to a sexual therapist, maybe?
Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time.
There's only one bag. There's only one bag, motherfucker.
Impossible, don't you think?
Only one.
That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until
Oh my god, Reliant, she's fucking annoying. You can have her. Enjoy Final Fantasy XIV, B.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
Alright, we got like 20 minutes to finish this entire fucking thing.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me!
Okay, fine, I'll do it this way.
Please, draw on me! Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? There's only one bag.
Theater bonus prize.
Places at the same.
This is the end.
Yeah, high life. Yeah, cowboy, I've definitely been with some women like that. Terrible. Terrifying. Wake up holding your genitals, praying they're still attached. Monokuma with the hookup.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize.
Anything you want? I mean, sure,
Which
you
means
can
it's
have
not
her.
impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why?
Alright, we got a closing argument to do, and then the punishment time, which is everyone's favorite. Then hopefully we can get out of here by like 12:30.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Crazy hot single.
Nikon.
Pick 2.
It's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left. Please, just admit it already.
Yep,
In the end,
just closing
at
argument
least let
is
me
left.
believe in you.
Probably shifted the camera. It is closing argument time. All right. Hey. Very good start. Wow, that's a really short one.
Here's everything that happened in
Oh
this
wow, that was
case.
really short.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Nikon's I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time. When in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
The vampire bikers that hang out at the Titty Tornado? You mean Titty Typhoon?
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing
Who's
a
the
bag
hookup on window keys? Yeah, it should still be attached. Yeah. Yeah, just
Seeing
upgrade
the
for
body
free to
before
Windows 10.
I panicked
That's the
and
easiest
rushed
way to
out
do
of
it.
there to get the rest of you guys.
And you shouldn't need a new Windows key if you
that was
didn't
also
upgrade
part of the killer's trap.
your storage. The C drive's still the
After
same.
cleaning the conference room, the
Sorry,
killer was likely
I'm
watching
fucking
the music
blanking
video
out,
from
dude.
outside. And as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue.
Some sort of titty-based weather
Began
phenomenon.
working on their last
When the
trick.
titty's so powerful.
First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the
Yay,
stage
Casa.
doors,
How are you, you
revealing
handsome
Hyoko's
W?
body. When I first arrived and saw the
Oh, there's
body,
proof of
I didn't
evidence
notice
coming.
anything
Don't
strange
worry.
about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside.
Good, Casa. You staying safe, brother? Good. My only concern today is my back is sore, and I think it's just because I've literally been in my chair the entire day. I've just been strapped down with work and stress, so.
After destroying it, they mixed
We
it
already
with
let
what
a
was
bunch of
left
people
the
go,
surveillance
and it's
monitor
not a
found at the
very
crime
comforting
scene.
feeling. Wedding's going to be postponed or canceled.
camera the
Japan
killer
is
used
going
was
to
originally
be,
brought from the
at this
music
point, I
video,
think, moved
but
back to September, and hope that everything's
when they
okay by
brought it,
then.
They made sure
Maybe.
to destroy its monitor beforehand.
So literally the best I can do is 6 months.
They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene.
Still hope that we can do
In the
everything
end,
we
The
planned.
killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room.
I
and placed
have
it near
no
the
idea
music
when we
venue's
will.
entrance.
At this point.
However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside.
Going to, it's really far,
In
dude.
actuality,
It's really, really
the reason
far.
the music
Don't
venue became a
like
closed room
that's
was because of the
$800 in flights alone, probably at least.
The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me.
Chiaki's there too. Fucking adorable
They helped
Chiaki.
us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it.
Like how Fuyuhiko obviously kicked it.
And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, buddy. I just,
Inside, they were probably
I'm upset
relieved
because
that
this
their plan
basically
worked
also
out.
places RPG Olympic Break 2021 out of reach for us as well, sadly.
Isn't that
so-
right, Mikon? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
We'll figure it out. I mean, you know, we planned really, really well and in advance, so I don't know what the move is there. You know, we'll figure it out. I'm hoping we can go in like mid to late September, because the biggest issue I have is I have these $600 rail passes that are only good like 90 days at a time. So I have to mail back in another set, and hopefully they allow me to refund or replace them.
Wow. Like the floor is collapsing. Like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair.
Mikon, you... What has happened to you?
Whoa there!
Stomach hurts
Before
already.
that, a moment of your time.
Okay, Monokuma. I did fucking terrible. Can't wait to see the one I fucking dive bombed. There it is. There's the 50. Could have been an A.
It seems your arguments have reached the conclusion.
I'd recommend these
So
live
let's
if you're
proceed
into
to our
like visual
regularly
novels and
scheduled
murder
voting
mysteries
time.
and people with very, very apparent psychological
Now then,
issues. It's a great game
please
for
pull
you.
the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Hip just cracked.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Hey, she's guilty.
Well now.
Ah, someone on Twitter realized something I figured out months ago.
Correct.
Gas pumps are gross. Yeah, Alpaca. So I booked the rail pass through Japan Experience, and they've exchanged them for me once already because I put the wrong date down.
Damn it.
So I'll probably just be like, hey, because of ongoing COVID stuff, can you bump this 6 months? I'll mail you the old ones, buy the new ones, and just refund me like we did last
I
time.
won't forgive you.
And I'm sure they'll have no problem with it. Yes, she did Reliant.
Hey!
Probably gonna quash the cat.
What's going on?
Don't look at me. I have to sleep with it every night.
Hey, hey.
Why do you think I try and keep you off the bed, dude?
That's obvious.
She's going for the elbow, dog. You got a table, bud?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm currently, I sent a message to the person who runs the Airbnb we're staying at, and I was like, hey, what's your policy on changing the date because of everything that's going on? Hopefully they're not an asshole. If they're an asshole, I'll just have to cancel and rebook somewhere else and just eat $600-700. We will figure it out. Andor, yeah, dude, you're trying to sleep with your mother.
What?
Her next move is she's gonna kick my phone off the bed. That's always one of Shelby's favorite moves. Shortly followed by knocking the popcorn bowl over. Having spent years with this woman, I have a full set of notes on her sleeping. Just kidding, that's my work assignment for tomorrow that needs to be done in like fucking 2 hours. Are you still working, Casa, or no? Did you get sequestered?
Perhaps.
I'm really hoping Porter Robinson's still streaming by the time we finish. Yeah, I thought I remember you said you were off. You in that isolation chamber. We got a shelter-in-place notice for the next 2 weeks, so I'll be working remote at that point for 3 weeks. Hopefully still working.
Jeez.
And not fired or furloughed. I'm losing my sanity because I don't have money. Yep. 31st, yeah, I know. This is right. This is what it is, man. The media took hold of the story and blew it up. I mean, it's dangerous and shit, but we all should have been a little bit better prepared. Ooh, congrats. Are you going to be doing PS2?
Oh?
That'll be awesome. Can you please get a sub 9 first try?
Huh?
So we can laugh at Mutski. Did Mutski get a sub 9 yet? Please?
For the sake of my beloved.
He still hasn't? Oh God, poor dude.
Huh?
In the meantime, I've had 3 sub 130s. Reliant, it's time to fucking put your girl down. She's fucking sweating on her thighs, bro.
Was the only one. That's right. The only one who.
She got some mans?
They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Reliant, I think your girl is a big-time Super Nelly Bottom sub. There's the popcorn bowl attempt. Bubba, what are you doing? Hey, you can't take up literally the entire fucking bed.
Hey.
I don't even know why I try. Reliant, you're a big Nelly Bottom sub. I know you are. You don't have to lie to me, buddy. I still love you.
Well,
I'm gonna slightly speed this text up a little bit.
how amazing. Could it be?
This is. But such despair.
Don't fuck with me!
You serious?
Alright. We're bringing back up the World Ender. This one.
Hey.
This is bad.
I am Monokuma!
I am Reptar.
Hey.
Oh?
Of course not.
Oh? That is... Oh? Well...
There's so much fucking text right now.
Do you understand?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. They're realizing all their memories were taken away, which is about right. And that Future Foundation and World Ender are working together, or the same organization or something.
Yes, indeed!
Oh, here we go, Reliant. It's punishment time.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see
But she's not going to
him.
give us any fucking clues.
Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
What you got? Bye-bye, ouchies. What the fuck? No panties for us. Oh well, we'll get the next pair. Kane is almost done. Yeah, it's super heavily implied. I won't blurt it out.
Let me ask.
Welcome to fucking Danganronpa.
Damn it.
People's punishments are related to their personalities and abilities. So all these kids are like super geniuses and have super abilities, but we can never remember ours.
But isn't that right?
Please wait!
Yep, Makoto was the ultimate lucky student.
Damn it!
Wrong.
Wrong!
Come on.
Mikan is definitely not the traitor. Yep. Does that make us the ultimate detective?
You fiend.
Phew.
Hey!
Yep, we are the question mark. I would love a black bean burger right now.
Hey,
Downs come after ups. Ups comes after downs. What's up, HS? How you doing tonight, man? I hope you're feeling better. I saw you were dealing with that, like allergies and arthritis, dude. That's rough. I'm sorry, man.
Huh?
Potentially BT. So that's a way to do it.
Hey.
Yeah.
So
My
just as
my
I
back
thought.
is currently not in great shape. I had to spend all day hunched over doing work, and it was not a
However-
good time.
Fine.
Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit.
Silence.
Alright, so I have to get Akane's panties, and then I guess we'll figure out someone else's. I guess all that's left is Sonya. Gundam is absolutely ridiculous. Whoever thought this dude up is very interesting.
Right?
The worst noise in the game right there.
All right.
Yo, what up, Ed? Woo. Fucking oh whoa, brother.
Uh-oh. Unbelievable.
What does that mean? You're nuts! You're crazy in the coconut! What does that mean? That boy needs therapy.
No way!
Dude. Yep.
What's this?
Nekomaru is controlled or a robot at some point, or something like that. Yo, have a good one, John. You take care of yourself. I think we're gonna wrap it up after this, too.
All right! Hey,
Listen!
Hey! Damn it!
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
Let's see how hideous it is. He's a robot.
No! Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while.
He's turned into Mara
That's
with
pretty sad,
Nekomaru's
you know?
face.
That's too much.
Just dicks everywhere. Dicks and tentacles.
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body?
That was a good guess.
This is nothing. The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
He's a robot now. Quick, close your eyes. Porn soundtrack. Or Danganronpa 2. Hey, have a good one, Life. Thanks for swinging by. Go get some rest. You weird armpit-licking fiend, you. Maybe if you're nice, I'll show you mine. I'll fucking call you out. I'll call my boy Vash out for fucking loving armpits, too. I'll call Reliant out for being a fucking sub. Do we get a half for Nekomaru there? Have a good one, man. Alright, at this point, we are going to call it. It's 12:40. Your boy needs some rest. I'm probably going to play some Pokemans and just kind of contemplate where I move my life next. So, we'll call it there. Thank you so much for hanging the fuck out with us. Let's check if my fam is... Yeah, y'all please continue to be safe. Continue to social distance. Do your damn things. Please still be streaming. Okay, we are going to go raid one of my favorite electronic musicians ever. He's a man by the name of Porter Robinson. He's actually younger than me. He is super, super important to me. He is playing his playing VR game, Half-Life Alyx. Please, please, please go enjoy. Have a terrific night. Thank you so, so, so very much, y'all. I will fanboy out. Y'all take care. See you tomorrow.